To begin the tale of the African samurai, we must first establish the context. In the early 15th century, the Portuguese Empire had a scattering of trade outposts across the Asian Pacific. In the year 1543, they reached southern Japan. The Japanese relied heavily on the import of silk from Ming China, and as the relations between the two states were icy, and trade between the two was forbidden by the Ming Emperor, the Portuguese established a niche trade by buying silks in China and bringing them to Japan. These European merchants grew very rich as intermediaries between the two Asian heavyweights. The Portuguese were allowed to build a trading port at Nagasaki, which quickly became a large hub for commerce. And where the Europeans went, their priests would soon follow. The Catholic Society of Jesus, also known as the Jesuits, established a significant presence in southern Japan. Their mission was to convert all Japan to Christianity, spearheaded by priests like Francis Xavier. At the height of their influence, several daimyo lords and over 200,000 Japanese were Christian.
Valeriano ensured his missionaries adapted to the culture they were visiting. So Yasuke already spoke some Japanese when he arrived in Kyoto. As he adjusted to his new life, he became fluent in the Japanese language and quickly learned his new home's customs.
Is there anyone who speaks Japanese? Is there anyone who speaks Japanese?
It wasn't long before Yasuke had a private residence and a katana sword. Nobunaga treated him like family and directed his nephew to give Yasuke money. Yasuke eventually received a most prestigious honor when he was invited to dine with Nobunaga. something rarely attainable for all but the most privileged samurai. Yasuke wasn't just a great warrior in the service of Oda Nobunaga. He also met a few other critical Japanese figures as he traveled with Nobunaga. Following the Battle of Tenmokuzan, the pair met Tokugawa Ieyasu, who would later be the founder of the Tokugawa shogunate and would rule over a unified Japan from 1603 to 1867. At the time, however, Nobunaga was Ieyasu's lord. Together, Nobunaga and Ieyasu were two of the great unifiers of Japan.
Pulling up rap for a box with a crew. Trap and bang, I just want crash. Psych to the move fella am. If you see me, better run like Flash. Run a man down for pull. It's enough corn in the up, but he's back. Nah, flick like bow. 6 good shots, spine cracked. Spinal cracked. Come to your block, rams your goal. Do you man proper then goals? Back to the ends on my own. OG, phone up rap for a pit. Phone up rap for a box with a crew. Trap and bang, my phone up rap for a box with a crew. Trap and bang, I just want crash. Psych to the move fella am. If you see me, better run like Flash. Run a man down for pull. It's enough corn in the up, but he's back. Nah, flick like bow. 6 good shots, spine cracked, spinal cracked. Come to your block, rams your goal. Do you man proper then goes back to the ends on my own. OJ, phone up, crack for a pit, phone up, crack for a box with a crow. I mean, trap and bang, my head's hella hot and my heart's hella cold. Come to your block, rams your goal. Do you man proper then goes back to the ends on my own. Come to your block, rams your goal. Do you man proper then goes back to the ends on my own.
Ball your shirt, you had to love it. Rest in peace, freaky. My nigga. This man niggas is hot right now. They funny. You don't got the energy that we need, cause it's like the older niggas is finally at a point of like kinda I feel like understanding what the young niggas is kinda like they aim. Maybe not what they talking about, you know what I mean? But they aim like so they just getting, but niggas is getting behind it and they standing on it cause it's from the town. Like I'm 100% behind the New York way right now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't jacking no rats, you know what I mean? But other than that, I'm like, you know what I mean? If you putting on from whatever part of the town you from and that shit hot, and niggas is that feedback is, you know what I mean? What it's supposed to be, that fan base growing. I'm gonna salute it.
Up rap for a box with a crow. I mean, trap and bang, I just want crash. Psych till I move like Am. If you see me, better run like Flash. Run a man down for pole. It's enough porn in the up, but he's back. Nah, flick like bow. 6 good shots, spine cracked, spinal cracked. Come to your block, rams your goal. Do you man proper then goes back to the ends on my own. OJ, phone up, rap for a pit. Phone up, rap for a box with a crow. I mean, trap and bang, my phone up, rap for a box with a crow. I mean, trap and bang, I just want crash. Psych till I move like Am. If you see me, better run like Flash. Run a man down for pole. It's enough porn in the up, but he's back. Nah, flick like bow. 6 good shots, spine cracked, spinal cracked. Come to your block, rams your goal. Do you man proper then goes back to the ends on my own. OJ, phone up, crack for a pit. Phone up, crack for a box with a crow. I mean, trap and bang, my head's hella hot and my heart's hella cold. Come to your block, rams your goal. Do you man proper then goes back to the ends on my own. Come to your block, rams your goal. Do you man proper then goes back to the ends on my own. Phone up, crack for a bitch. Phone up, crack for a box to the floor.